All right, friends, you know what time it is. Oh, I gotta flip this camera around. You know what time it is when you hear that music and you see Rocky running down the street. It's time for evening walk and talk. Strap on your shoes. Let's go for a walk. Let's update the Bitcoin here. 95,097. Still hovering at 95. Let me go ahead and flip my camera around. And you know what I didn't do? I didn't get my water ready. I just realized it. So let me go get my water bottle. I told you I always forget something. I did set my watch though. Okay, I got my water bottle. And I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to use the existing water that's in here. Well, maybe I need to put some more water in there. And I'm going to put my BCAA powder in here right now and shoot it like a shooter. Saturday night shot. How many people are doing a Saturday night shot of BCAA powder? Most people on the strip are doing shots of tequila. Okay, let's see if that's enough. See if that's enough water. Mix it up. Yeah, that was good. Here we go, let's shoot it. Cheers. Okay. What are we waiting for? All right. Where's my strap? There's my strap. Right where I put it. Okay. Got my water strap. Good to go. Let me move my tripod. Let me turn my light off. Okay. Let's go out and do some walking. Get some steps. Where's my keys? Nope, they're not there. I must have hung them up on the hook. Yep, there they are. See, that's how I don't lose my keys. They're either in my pocket or on the hook. After I set them down so many times and forgot where I set them, I said, well, I used to have a hook right by the door. Maybe I should re-implement that, because then it'd be even easier. Let me sip my coat up. It's a little chillier than I thought it would be. And I'm gonna put my glove on. Might as well put both of them on. Actually, let me fix my Wi-Fi before I do that. So now we're all set. I had to turn on my Wi-Fi hotspot to connect my iPhone. And let me put my other glove on. It's not that cold out, but it just feels better with gloves on, you know? Got my hat. Let me put my hoodie up. So this morning I did 4,000, or this afternoon, I did 4,400 steps. So I got to do 2,100 to hit my goal today. And then I'm going to go to the gym and lift some weights. Because this morning I did my ab workout at home. So I think tonight in the gym I'll do maybe I'll do shoulder and triceps. And then I'll do sit-ups, because I always do the sit-ups. So getting back into my routine, my new routine of doing my home workout in the morning, and then my weightlifting workout in the afternoon in the gym. And then yesterday, the lady in the gym told me about, and she's walking today. She's in there walking. She told me about the community gym. So I checked that out online. I didn't go there in person, but they had some photos. It looks pretty good. And it's like, for a senior, it's like $3 a day. So, or $1 a day. Yeah, I think it's $1 a day. So, anytime I want to go there, I can just go and pay the $1. Or it's $35 a year. But I would just buy the day, because I'm not going to be going all the time. But I don't need that right now, because my apartment gym has plenty of weight for me right now. Once I get more advanced, I can go to that gym. So that's better than buying a gym membership. So, see, there's options. There's always options. More inexpensive options. Like books. Like, anytime I want a book now, I just go to the library. Library's got pretty much anything I want. Unless it's some new special book. And they have great audiobooks too. And you can download audios. So There's so many great options as opposed to buying stuff. And if you're crafty enough, you can probably find a PDF download online for any book you want. I've got a lot of PDF downloads of books. And now with AI, we can take those books and load them up into AI. And then we can ask questions about the book with AI. So it's a great time we're living in for if you like information and you like being able to query information and use information. I was watching some videos earlier about Claude Code and Claude. They just came out with a new product. What's it called? Claude Co-working, I believe. Claude Co-work. It's only available on Apple right now because they just developed it in like 10 days over the Christmas New Year break. And basically they noticed that the internal engineers, Claude Code was originally developed by them, by their internal team for coding. And they realized that it was so good that they published it, for everyone to start using. And then over the holiday, they realized that the engineers at Claude were using Claude Code for gathering up their receipts and making spreadsheets for their expense reports. And they realized that, hey, we can develop a product where you don't have to be a coder, and it has access to your file system through Claude Desktop to manipulate files and not write code. It just, writes whatever code it needs to manipulate the files. So, I'm going to use Claude Code to get all my tax data together. So I've already downloaded all my bank PDFs, and then I'm going to have Claude go create spreadsheets of all those transactions, so I can tabulate all that for taxes. So I may be able to do that this weekend. It just depends on how many credits I have left with Claude, because I've been coding today. I've been working on localbusinessnow.com. So I added the microblog, and I added the ability to add photos and videos to the microblog. And I also added the ability for people to leave reviews. So it's coming along nicely. It's just about ready to launch. I need to add some cities now. I need to add a page that's got city, country, area, city, state, or zip code to select your city. So it'd be kind of like Craigslist, where you can put in your info and then go right to the city that you want. And then after I do that, I need to implement the affiliate system. So then I'll be pretty much ready for, the initial launch. All the basic functionality will be in there. So I'd say be a couple weeks until I launch it. So if you want to be part of the launch, go to localbusinessnow.com and fill out the form. And then I'll start heavily promoting it to get businesses signed up. And then I'll start working on the next phases. And then I'll also put a donation page. So if people want to donate either Bitcoin or Zelle money to pay for my AI usage, because the listing's going to be free and it's all going to be user referral. So it's all word of mouth advertising. If you're a business owner and you know another business owner, you can use your referral link and you can tell that other business owner to sign up. And then what I'll do is I'll put a special indicator on the business that refers people, like a VIP or something like that, VIP business, and I'll count credits. And then one day I would like to implement some kind of crypto token. So as you refer businesses, then you can earn crypto tokens. And then those crypto tokens will be exchangeable at your business, at your favorite business. So you can get discounts. And then it'll be just a user community where we support each other by making referrals. Oh, I need to add a referral system. Let's see, how would that work? So I could have one business refer another business. So for any kind of B2B, or even for users, the users could refer like a friend. So I'll make it user level. Users can refer other users. And then I need to look and see if there's a distinction between logins for business owners. But I could make it all one login. Well, I probably need to make it 2 logins. I need to make a login for a user and then a login for the business. Well, I could make it to where any user could be an admin of the business, because you may have multiple employees that are also users of the system. And then you could designate as the master admin, you could designate other admins. And then I could have like different levels of admins. So I could have, complete admin, which can edit and delete the business. And then I can have a lower level admin that can add new photos, add new reviews, add new blog posts, but they can't delete the business. So basically just 2 levels. That should be enough. 2 levels of business. And then I also need to put in a verification for the review. So if somebody leaves a nasty review, then I'll basically allow the business to either accept it or not accept it. Because, some people may abuse the system. So I gotta make a published and unpublished mode for the reviews. So yeah, system's coming together nicely. And it's just so easy to build with AI. And the fact that I'm using Ruby on Rails makes it very, very structured. So I can actually do quite a bit of coding, because there's a lot of behind the scenes stuff that Ruby on Rails takes care of. And at some point I need to go in and look at the code, but I haven't even looked at the code yet. I've just been designing it visually based on, just telling Claude what I want. So really, software development has got to a whole new level. It's pretty cool. I mean, to code a system like this before, it would have taken a lot of manual studying and a lot of typing. But now I can pretty much launch this in a matter of weeks, really. And if I had unlimited processing power, I could probably knock it out in like a week if I was working on it full time. I mean, one of these videos I was watching earlier, this guy kind of keeps a thumb on the pulse of AI and what's happening in the industry. And he said that this one Google coder over the holidays coded a complete project which took them over a year with a team to develop, and they did it in like the holiday weekend. So now pretty much anyone can create anything they want. You can bring an idea to life in no time. So just like digital photography has made everyone a photographer, AI has now made everyone a coder. So you're going to start seeing all kinds of apps, all kinds of, projects that people are creating. So it's going to really democratize software development and make it to where anyone can create anything they want. But you're still going to have to be a little bit of a techie. But the younger generation, they're just going to see it as normal. And they're going to be creating apps all the time. Just like right now, they do photos and videos, without even thinking about it. So it's a new world, folks. And if you're not tapped into it, then you're really missing out. Maybe I'll start teaching courses on it. Programming for the non-programmer. So if you would like to learn that, drop me a comment down below. Oh, my gym partner is done working out. Let me see where my steps are at. Oh, I've done 2,500. I can go do my workout. And I got the gym all to myself. How nice is that? Hey guys.
Hey, how are you? When I walk.
Okay. Here we are. This is the gym here. It's all nice and clean because they cleaned it the other day. I'm going to set my phones up here on the treadmill. I just kind of balance them on the treadmill. All right. Okay, let's start with the sit-ups. 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. That's a good little resistance sit up. Kind of works the abs going both ways. Okay, so I completed my walking goal. Now I'll set my weights, tracker, and I'm gonna do some shoulder stuff. So, I'm gonna start with these. And then I'll do some triceps along with that. Let's see. How can I do my triceps? Let's go right there. Let's see. One, and then I'm going to do it like that. So let's see if I can do this. Let's see. No, that's not gonna work. Maybe just one. Yeah, that'll work. Actually, I can go up and wait on that. abs getting stronger. Let me twist this guy a little bit. There we go. That should work. Okay. Now we'll do some more shoulders. Triceps. Let's do right there. Go back to sit-ups. Actually, let me do one more tricep pull down on this side. Let's see. Okay, before I do that one, I'm gonna do this one. One, two, three, four, five. Actually, those are kind of light. Let me see if I can go up a level. think I was 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 2. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 3. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 7. Just in case. Okay. Now we'll do some sit-ups. Okay. Let's do some presses. See how much time I have. 13 minutes. I'll do a little bit more. 2, 3, 4, 5, 11. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 12. Okay, I hit my number. Burned 110 calories. It's a good 17-minute workout. All right, another check mark on the daily task list. Done. Take it to a higher level. Put my hoodie up so I don't get cold. Good workout. Feel good, feel good. Have a good night, guys.
You too.
So, and it's only 9:30. Hey there. I was just at the gym. How's your cat doing?
I haven't seen him today.
Oh, really?
Did you see him?
No, not today. I saw him the other day. I think your partner there was out on the porch that day. Because I yelled. I said, did I see the cat?
Oh, yeah.
Hey, Jeff, yeah.
He loves that cat too.
Really?
Yeah, we're cat people. We have to.
Do you ever bring the cat in the house?
He used to, but now he's scared of people.
Really?
Yeah, people have been mean.
Yeah.
They can be ugly.
Yep. I would take him home.
I wish you could. But now he's gotten to where
He likes outside.
Yeah, and he hardly comes up to me.
Yeah.
Well,
He runs from me every time.
poor. But I just noticed the food was gone, so I'm gonna put some more.
All right. See you later.
I just gone to bed.
Oh, really? Oh yeah, I feel my triceps are good and blown out. They got good and pumped up. Da-na-na. Okay. I'm gonna hang my keys right here. I've got a little nail in the wall. And then I'll take this other key set and I'll put it over here. That way I've got my spare keys over here. And then I got my main keys hanging right there. So if I'm out the door and I forget, all I gotta do is reach in and grab them. Easy as that. All right, have a good night. I'm gonna get back to work here and do some more coding. Actually, you know what? Let me show you real quick. Let's pause, Rocky. Take this hat off. I'm sweating. All right. Let me see. Okay, so I can show you this. Okay, so this is the website here, Local Business Now. And this is running on my machine. So it's just running locally. So I've got 5 temporary businesses in here. And let's go to Joe's Coffee House. It's got a 4.5 rating with 4 reviews in the food and dining category. And you can click anywhere on the card and it'll bring up the profile of the business image or the business. And it has a main image up here. And then there's other images down here. So if you click on it, it brings up a Lightbox image viewer and you can scroll through the images. There's only one image for this though. And then you can scroll down here and this is the description. And then there's the microblog. So these are the latest 5 microblogs. And then you can edit the microblog and you can add a photo. So let's say I want to add a photo and I'll add a coffee photo. So I'll just use the same photo that's in the profile. So I added a photo. I could add video as well. So now the blog entry has a photo in it. And then here's the other ones. And then if I want to see older blog items, I can open that up and I can see however many blog items they have. And then here, there's the reviews. And if I wanted to add a review, I could add a review in here and then submit it. Oh, stars can't be blank. Okay, so let's give it a 5-star. And then we'll hit submit. So I just realized that I need to highlight the stars because it didn't highlight when I selected it. So let me go do that. Let me see if I can add that feature in here right now. So I'm going to talk to my computer. There we go. Make it to where when you hover over the stars in the rating that it highlights in yellow on hover. So I just added this sentence down here into Claude. And then it'll go ahead and code that feature. So right now it's coding that feature. And then in a second it will be done. My hands are shaking. It's kind of a weird position I was holding the phone in. The star rating controller already has a hover logic, but let me enhance the visual effect to make it more obvious. I'll add a scale transformer on hover to make stars pop. Yeah, there you go. That's what I want. Okay, the controller is loaded properly. Okay. So it says if the yellow highlight isn't working, make sure to refresh the page. Okay. So let's go try it out. So I'm going to delete this review, and then I'll add a new review. Actually, let me add a real review. So let me do a Windows H. The coffee in this place is the bomb. And then I'll put an exclamation point on there. And then I'll hover. So yeah, see, it didn't load the feature. So let me go ahead and copy this review. And then I'll do a refresh. I'll do a, let's do a Control-Shift-R. Okay. Nope, that didn't do it. Let's do a Control-R. Let's do a Control refresh. No, that's not working either. Okay. So let me go out of this page, and then I'll do a Control-Shift-5. It's hard to do with one hand. Control-Shift-R. Yeah, that's it. Control-Shift-R. Okay. So now I'll go back to the coffee house, and then I'll add that feature in there. No, it still doesn't seem to be hovering. Okay. So let's, let me do this. Let me copy that, and then close that window, and then I'll open a new version, and then I'll do a refresh on it. Actually, let me just go to a different browser. Let me go to Microsoft Edge, and I'll paste. Oh, here's one of the PDF books I was telling you about. I always use Microsoft Edge to look at my PDF books because I never use it as a browser, really. So all my books are always open. Okay, so let's go here and add another review, but I gotta log in. Actually, I should be able to add a review. Yeah, I gotta log in. Let's sign in, but I don't have my sign-in credentials. Let me see if I can remember them. Admin. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. No. Oh, I gotta put my email. I don't remember what my email is for this. Let me go look at admin. View all users. Admin at local business now. Okay. So let me copy that. And let me put it over here. Paste. And then let's try that. Nope, that's not the right password. Let's put 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Nope, that's not the right password either. Let me go look and see if I can see my own password. I don't think I implemented that feature yet. Nope, you cannot modify it. Okay, well, anyway, I'll fix that highlight thing later. But you get the idea, anyway. So I'm going to continue working on this for a little bit.